So let's observe, guys. Let me start today's session. See. So let's start the session by explaining one small requirement. So I want to book bus ticket, guys. I repeat, I want to book bus ticket. So I open my browser. Let me open Redbus. Okay. You can go for any portal, doesn't matter. Redbus, RB bus, or something doesn't matter. So let me open Redbus. So this is a Redbus. In browser, I repeat, guys. In browser, I enter redbus.in. In browser, I enter redbus.in. Okay, fine, good. So here your task is what? So from here, my requirement is from to date of the journey. So from location is Hyderabad to Vijayawada date. On which date you want to do journey? Just mention the date. Click on what? Search buses. Done. Now what happened? So from browser, it went to the server. From the server, it went to the database, collected data and displayed all available buses information here. So these are all available buses from Hyderabad to Vijayawada, right? That means here the process is, so total 3 steps involved, guys. The step number 1, browser. This is called your browser. Okay, separate browser. And here we have what? Server available, browser available, and then server also available. There is one more part. The third part is called as what? Your database part. So the third part is called database part. Okay. Total, we have what? 3 parts available: browser, server, database. 3 parts involved. Done. Browser, server, database. Finish. So generally what happened? Sir, from browser, we need to send request. The request went to where? Server. From the server, it went to where? Database. Browser to server, server to database, database back to where? Server. From server again back to where? Your browser. This is a basic thing, right? Browser to server, server to database, again database to server. Server is going to provide all the information in browser side. So here, whatever the forms, whatever the pages visible for us, to design all these pages, to design all these styles, for all this purpose, we need to work on browser side. Browser side means the target is what? UI technology. Here, UI technology required. Sir, we need to go for UI technology, user interface. UI technology is nothing but what? User interface. As part of the UI technology, you need to focus on the basic courses called HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So, and then TypeScript, and then jQuery, Ajax, these things also required, but basic level, these 3 are important. And framework, you need to focus on frameworks also. Sir, what are the frameworks I have to focus? The frameworks are, you have to focus on some frameworks. The frameworks are focus on React.js and then Angular. So these are the frameworks which you need to focus, guys. Either React or Angular, any one framework required. This is what front-end development. The purpose is what? To develop these type of designs, to work on these type of designs, go for what? Your browser related things. But whenever I'm asking Hyderabad to Vijayawada, Hyderabad to Bangalore, Hyderabad to Chennai, Hyderabad to Delhi, then it is going to provide some information. Basically, all that information available in database. So here we have different databases available. Sir, what are the different database we have? SQL Server. This is one database. So second one is what? Sir, Oracle. There is one more database called Oracle. Then one more database is called MySQL. One more database is called what? PostgreSQL. And one more database, SQLite and MongoDB. Like depends on the type of the data. Depends on type of the data. We have different type of databases available, guys. We have different type of databases available. We have different type of databases available. Now, sir, whatever the database it might be, doesn't matter. You need to learn one language. The language is called SQL. Yes, SQL indicates that it is called structured query language. Here, you need to focus mainly database, guys. Database target observe. So, what is the target of database? Database is used to store data. If you want to store the data, then go for database. But basically, your data is classified into two types, guys. One is called structured data. Second one is called what? Unstructured data. Your data is classified in two types. One is called structured. Second one is called unstructured data. So if your data is structured type, means all the data I have to save in the form of table format. So save the data in tabular format. Done. No, sir, my data is unstructured. Then, so store the data in the form of document format. Document format. That means you have to decide how to store the data, table format or document format. Based on that, you need to decide table or document format. Right? So, example, sir. For example, product information required. If you go for product information, how the data will store? Sir, we have product ID, product name, cost of the product. Then expiry date available, then you can go for expiry date also. Sir, this is my products related information. That means your data available in the form of what? Tabular type. Employee data, employee ID, employee name, salary. Sir, I want to go for what? For example, if you open Amazon, then every customer places the order, invoice number. So then what? Item name, so quantity, amount, bill amount, like we are getting some invoice, right? So based on that, we have data. This is called what? Table format data. If you go for document format, so like if you observe the reviews or comments, reviews, then what happened? Comments or reviews, what happened? Sometimes they said one word, sometimes one line, sometimes what? Multiple lines available. Your comments or reviews are contain what? We can't predict. Sometimes only one word, good, enough, katam. Some people will say that it is extraordinary. Sometimes they said what? So one paragraph available. Sometimes one page available. So document format. So generally table type of formats available. Like we need to use SQL. People call SQL structured query language we need to use. So for that purpose, we have database called SQL Server and what? PostgreSQL, Oracle, MySQL. All these are comes under what? Table type of operations. If your data available in the table type of table format, then use any of the databases. No, sir. My data available in what format? Document format. Then use what? Firebase. There is a database called Firebase and there is a database called MongoDB. Like so on. Here your data available in which format? No SQL format. That means, sir, if your data in tabular format, use language called SQL, structured query language. So go for what? SQL. SQL indicates what? Structured query language. Use SQL and communicate with your database. Here the target is SQL means, what is SQL? SQL means structured query language, which is used to communicate with DB. Sir, here I said communicate, right? Sir, what is the meaning of communicate? Communicate in the sense, So if you want to store any data, for example, students are coming. So if you want to sit here, first of all, they have to arrange all the chairs. If arranging chairs, then students come sit and they can listen the class. Same pattern here also, sir. What is the meaning of communication means? Here your target is what? First, you are developing a project for Redbus. Some other team developing a project for Amazon. Some other team developing a project for what? Some other thing, right? So target number one, create database. Database means what? Like, what is your purpose? So what type of data you want to store? Sir, I'm developing project. So my database name is Amazon. Sir, I'm creating what? Redbus application. So my database name is what? Redbus. All Redbus related information I will save into Redbus. All Amazon related information I am going to save into Amazon. Sir, I'm going to develop a database call. I'm project for what? So APS RTC or IRCTC. IRCTC is my database name, etc. And your target is what? First create one database. Means it depends on your database, your project. Second point, create tables. Without tables, I can't do anything else. Then third task is, so then perform operation. Right? So perform operation means what I can do? I can go for insert data. I can go for update records. I can go for delete records, delete data. So I can go for display the result, display data. Like let's take banking example. Sir, there is one customer available. Imagine I have a bank, my bank name, I'm developing an application for ICICI Bank. So my database name is what? ICICI Bank is my database. Under ICICI Bank, I have different tables available, right? Sir, the tables are what? One of the table is, sir, this is what? Accounts or customers. Second table is, I said transactions. Third table name is loans. Like we have different tables available. Sir, there is a table called customer table available where I can show all customer information. What is the information I have to create? Customer ID. Observe whenever you're taking account, customer ID, account number, password for your account, and how much amount you are saving, phone number, email ID, address, some details, some columns required. We fill all the details, we give the form. Then what account persons will do? They overtake your form, enter all the details and generating one account and said, this is your account number, this is your password, so and so they provided. We log in ourselves, we can change the password. Done. Sir, transaction also, like this is the data. One customer came and he take the account. So what I have to do? So go for what? Insert command. That means for a customer purpose, create account. If you want to create account, go for what? Insert command. Next, what happened? Imagine initially customer, what happened? He took an account with 5,000 initial amount. Done. Later, he came to the bank and what he did? He deposited 5,000 money. Already 5,000 available. Later, what happened? He deposited 5,000 money, guys. Whenever he deposited 5,000 money, already 5,000 available. Now 5,000 deposit. Now what is the balance? 10,000. I have to update. Now 10,000 available. This customer went for where? One restaurant and they done what? A bill of 2,000. They done the payment. Done. Now what is the payment? What is the balance now? 8,000. Actually 10 available, 2,000 already expenses done. So 8,000 available. That means your balance is updated. So if you are doing any transactions, then what I have to do? I have to go for what? Update. Customer want to verify the balance. In your phone pay, we have an option, balance inquiry. Then open your phone pay, check for balance inquiry. Then it is going to display all your balance amount, how much balance you have. Go to ATM center and you want to know your history, mini statement. If you give book, printing everything done. Or net banking open. If you select a range of the time, dates, then all the statements are coming. So that we can display the data also. The data display also possible. Next target is what? I felt that I don't want this account. I'm going abroad or something else. I don't want to maintain account in this bank. I have to close the account. Whenever you close the account, then what happens? Your account is closed. So that means indirectly it is called as what? Delete operation. Delete operation. Insert, update, delete, display. These are the basic operations we have to do it, guys. Of course, to perform this operation, especially display the data operation, sometimes we have to collect data from one table. Sometimes we need to collect data from more than one table. So we have a concept called what? There is a concept called in this database itself. We need to understand there is a very, very important concept called joins concept, especially interview time. So these joins, first one is operations, insert, update, delete. These are the basic operation. Second one is joins is very, very crucial in the database, guys. Whether you are a full stack developer, otherwise data analyst, whatever, data scientist also, whatever it might be, doesn't matter. Your main focus is on what, guys? Database. Because we need to work on data. Without data, we all are nothing, guys. What I have to do without data? For example, imagine I started a class. Imagine there is no student. Then what I have to do? Sitting, so walls, so chairs. Hey, today Python class, Java class, explain. Not possible. So students are there, and then only I can take the class. Otherwise, I can't take the class. Here we have offline students are there, online students are there. So happily I can take the session. Same way, if you want to become full stack developer, whether it is Java full stack, .NET full stack, Python full stack, otherwise the data is crucial. So based on the data only, all operations done. Interview time, they will focus more questions on database side also. So basic operation, then joins is very, very important topic. Subquery, subqueries, constraints, and then we have aggregate functions. So these all are what, guys? To perform operations. I said these all are important concept. This is basic level, guys. But if you go for in depth, there is a concept called what? PLSQL, TSQL, transaction structure query language. So stored procedures, triggers, and views, indexes, and then we can in index, cluster index, non-cluster index. So data structure, one concept is available. We need to apply data structures on database. So why data structures in database? What is this data structure in the database? For example, let me show you a small example here. Sir, imagine I stored all students' data. My student data will be like this. So student data, double one, double two is one student data. Sir, 1236 data, double one, two, 6 data, 1239 data, 1357 data, 1264 data, 1289 data, double one, two, 7 data. So 1230 data. So this is the data. Imagine these are the candidates who qualified in the exam. These are the candidates who qualified in the exam. Now I said one number, guys. Sir, my number is double one, 36. Okay, double one, 36. Does this candidate qualified or not qualified? Very good. So let me give one more number. Sir, 1239 qualified. Good. See, whenever I'm asking this one, then what happened? We are checking top to bottom all the numbers. It takes a little bit time, but all these numbers arranged in order wise. 1, 2, 3, 4 order wise sequence available. At the time, searching is very easy. Like in your mobile phone, contacts available. Observe all contacts in alphabetical order wise available. So if you want to make any call, it is very easy to pick the number. Vishnu, I want to call. Then what I will do? Open the contacts. So type V. Otherwise, imagine there is no search option is there. But even though what I can do directly, I can scroll, go to V. Then check for the number. Like even dictionaries also. Dictionary, if you want to find any word, what I have to do? Directly I will go to particular first character. Then I can check it. If the data is data arranged in order wise, it is very easy to pick the data. In order to arrange data in order wise, internally there is a concept called what? Indexes available. There is a concept name is called indexes. In that one, clustered, non-clustered index, two concepts available. Advanced level, these all are. So you have to learn up to that. Don't learn only basic. And then here, the most important topic in database side is called normalization. Very, very, very crucial topic for interview time. Acid properties. So most of the people, they just thought that database in the sense insert, update, delete, display, khatam, closed. But if you go for interview, not only this one, joins, concepts, subqueries, constraint, aggregate functions, and the clauses and stored procedure, triggers, views, indexes, normalization, acid properties, and then functions concept. So up to here, and we have different type of functions, guys. So Windows functions are available. So top row functions available. Like these concepts are very, very crucial as part of what database side. That means you need to focus all the concepts. We are going to discuss all the concepts, guys. So whether you are a Java full stacker, .NET full stacker, Python full stack, or what data analyst, doesn't matter, guys. Whatever it might be, your target is, sir, from database side, this is our target, guys, right? So I'll just give you just 1 minute time just to verify all this concept once. Front-end browser, guys. Browser means what? Your HTML, CSS, JavaScript designing purpose. The database side, this is very, very important from database. Just take 1 minute time. Just try to understand the points. It's my online, guys. Is it clear up to now? Alan, guys, is it clear up to now? Ping me answer in response in chat box. All online members up to now. What I discussed, I just simply discussed about what front end and database. The front end, if you want to display the data, we need front end related things. But if you want to work on data, store the data, collect the data, we need what? Database related concept. So to work on data, we need database related concept. So this is important. Database in a sense, basically our data is classified two types. One is a table type, second one is a document type. Table type. So learn SQL. Document type, go for MongoDB. Here we are going to explain in our sessions. I am going to explain both, guys. Table type or document format. Both I am going to explain you as part of our syllabus. But what is SQL, what we have to do in SQL, just focus the points, guys. Just 1 minute time. Yes, guys, if you have any queries, ping me in chat box, guys. If you have any queries, ping me in chat box. Yes, Amarinder, Aishwarya, Sai, Rakesh, Ramalakshmi, Reshma, Sharma. Regarding this database points, I just provided the overall view, guys. Offline, guys. Clear up to know what database will do. Here I said one point, what, sir, we need to collect the data from more than one tables, right? Sir, why I need to bring data from more than one table? What is my requirement? ఎందుకు నేను more than one table నుంచి collect చేయాలి? Why I need to collect data from more than one table, right? So let's observe small example in the real time scenario only. For example, sir, we have a table called product table available. There is a table I'm developing for what? Product table available. Imagine table name is product table. So this product table contain data as what? Product ID, product name, cost. Product ID double one double two. Product ID is double one double two. So product name is pizza. Pizza. So cost is how much? 260 rupees cost. Double one two six product ID burger. So cost is 90 rupees is the cost. Double one two eight. Double one two eight is product ID. So product name is I can say that biryani. So cost is biryani cost is 320 rupees is the biryani. Like we have data. This is the product price. Now customer, there is a table called orders table available. Imagine there is a table orders table available. Okay. Now in orders table, there is a customer call. So here customer ID or order ID. Order ID. So product ID, which product they said, quantity they said. Order ID వచ్చేవాడికి what is order ID? 101 is the order ID. Imagine 101 is our order ID. And they said a product call. So double 126, the quantity is what? 3. Now order ID 101. What is the bill amount of 101? What is the bill amount of 101? ఎలా చెప్పారు 217? Yes, my online guys, tell me guys, what is the bill amount of 101? Ping me answer in chat box, everyone. Guys, everyone, ping me answer in chat box. What is the bill amount of 101? Very good. What is the bill amount of 101? Yes, ma'am. Everyone, all online members, ping me the answer in chat box. What is the bill amount of 101? What is the bill amount of 101? Yes, yes. Everyone, guys, everyone, ping me answer in chat box. What is the bill amount of 101? Good. Good, Nagmani. Good, Sultana. Yes, ma'am. Good, Amarendra. Good, Rakesh. So here, if I want to find bill amount, only one table data is enough or two table data required? Two tables required. Because, sir, 101 I said, whenever I said 101, then you have to identify what is the product ID, which ID they ordered. 1126, go to this table. 1126 means, sir, what is the cost? 90 rupees, sir. 1126 means it is 90 rupees. So, how many items they ordered? 3 items. And 90 into 3. There's a reason the bill amount goes for what? So, 270 rupees. So, now to find the bill amount, I need two tables data. Same pattern. What is the bill amount of 102? 6. Good. Online guys, tell me what is the bill amount of 102? Everyone guys, all members respond in chat box. What is the bill amount of 102? What is the bill amount of 102? All online members, pick me answer. What is the bill amount of 102? Very good. Good Aishwarya. Good Amar. Good Nagmani. Very good. Good Sultana. Nice. That means here, how to collect the data? So if you want to find bill amount, 1128, this is your product ID. Go to here. 1128 means this one. Right? Imagine there is one more person. So thing is 103. 103. Here order for 1122. Items are 5. Now tell me guys, which item 103 placed? What is the item name of 103 order? Pizza. One table or two tables data collected? In order to inform pizza, so how many tables you observed? Question is, what is the item name ordered by 103? What is the item name ordered by 103? P is the answer set. By watching one table, you give the answer. Two tables, you give the answer. Two tables, 103 means, first of all, you need to understand which item the 103 ordered. Sir, 103 ordered double one, double two. Oh, double one, double two. Back to this table. Double one, double two means, double one, double two means, sir, what is the item name? Double one, double two means, item name is what? Pizza. So item name is what? Pizza. This is the item name we have, right? That's it. That means we have to identify these and then we have to give the answers, guys. So now in this scenario, so we need to apply a concept called joins. Two tables combine and collect the information display. Joins concept is required here. Like that, we have to apply different concept like this only. Sometimes subqueries, sometimes stored procedure, trigger, view, indexes. Each and every concept is real-time usage. Just learning one small concept, single table, collecting the data, display the data, it won't work in the real time. Real time, we have multiple tables available. We have to collect data from the multiple tables and then we have to do operation. As a developer, what I have to do? I have to prepare the bills. But as a data analyst, if you are a data analyst, your target is what? Based on these two, three, multiple tables, collect the data, then analyze the data. What is the total bill of today? How many members done a payment by using PhonePe? How many members done payment by using cash? Like even just whenever you go to petrol bunk, generally we went for petrol bunk. Some people they give cash, they ask for what? Petrol. Some people they are going for UPA, Phone Pay, Google Pay. Some people they done what? Card swipe and they done the payment, right? And they in petrol bunk the operators available. He's an employees. Some employees are 4 hours shift duty, some are 8 hours. So whenever their duty is finished, then they have to collect all the information, go to management, the in charge, and they have to submit all the data. So this much cash collected, this is the phone pay amount, this check it. Once everything okay, then they said, okay, you can leave. So now your manager level, the MD of that particular petrol bunk, the manager, what their requirement, so total how much cash collected today. So how many members done payment by using bank? Then he has to verify the bank statement. So what is the highest order? What is the least order compared to yesterday and today? Whether our sales increased or decreased? From last 1 week, sales increased or decreased? Why increased? Why decreased? Some lot of analysis required. Data analyst will do analysis. Full stack developer will collect the data and what calculating bills, everything. So this is the development is one part, analysis is one part. So you have to choose what? Either development or analysis. Any one part we have to choose. Sir, I'm okay with coding. Go for development side. I'm not okay with coding, but I'm very good in what? Discussing. Collect the data, analyze the data, prepare the reports, go and submit where? Your management. Management generally they will ask what? Why sales increased? Why sales decreased? If too much sales increased, even though you will get a question. The management never felt happy. Suddenly increased graph. They have fear. Management for suddenly graph increased, they have fear. Why suddenly this much increased? Because your brand value increased, then your responsibility also increased. Suddenly brand value increase, you have to maintain the standards. If you fail to maintain standards, suddenly downfall occurred. So even our Satya technology is also like that. So we have a very good brand value in the market. So it's not 1-2 years back started insured. It is what? This is 26th year. And now I entered in 12. For me, 12 years of experience. So initial days, 1 year, 6 months institutes in the sense they don't have particular brand values. So starting up and down, no problem. But 25 years successful done, 26th year in the sense, in the market we have a brand value. And always we focus on the brand value. So we never compromise it, especially for the sake of subject. If you are unable to understand concept, then we inform that we'll repeat the concept. Some students, what their problem? They started their career, classes, they attend for off days. Due to some issues, something they stopped. Again, after 10 days, 15 days, again they came and they said, sir, due to some issue, I am unable to attend the classes, sir. What to do, sir? Then every month we have 2 batches. Every month we have 2 batches. month first week as well as mid of the week, one more batch will start. In case if you are unable to continue this batch, you can continue for what next batch? Until our target is what you have to place in company. You need to get a good subject, then you should enter into company. That is our ultimate target. For that purpose, whatever the help required, all the help we are ready to provide. Our ultimate target, you have to place in the company. That's it. For that purpose, whatever the support is required, each and everything we are ready to provide, guys. Right? Database okay, na? This is the database part. So front end purpose is display. Sir, database purpose is what? To perform, to store the data, perform the operations. This is the database related side. In middle, we have a server. Sir, middle of iPad, that person is called what? Server. Sir, what server usage? Now let's observe small requirement. Let's observe small requirement. Yes, Samar, we have, whenever we started SQL Server, then we are going to discuss those examples. So to do that operation, first of all, you need to understand, sir, what is this one? How to create a database, how to create a table, how to perform the operations, insert, update, delete, display. These all we need to know. Then only we can do it. Otherwise, we can't do it. See the real time. Let's observe the real time also. Let me show you. So this is our database. This is SQL Server. ABC. Connect. I change the password. 123. Connect. I have to change. 123. 123. Done. Now new query. Guys, observe here. So this is what SQL Server. As I said, now we have different type of databases available. So we have different type of database available. SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL, Postgres, like different type of database available. This is SQL Server. What is our first target? We need to create a database. Observe here, these all are for our previous batches. If you are okay with okay, I just want to show you the sample, one example practically, because one of our member they asked me, that's the reason I open this one. These all are what different database which we discuss in the classrooms. Amazon, APS RTC, Book My Show, DMart, IRCTC, hotels, and then what? Ratandeep, and then Pizza Hut, Redbus. We are not explaining ABC database. So let's create table A, table B like that. That is a theoretical concept. College level chalta. But here what? We need to do practically. Practically very, very important. There's a reason. Always go with what? Real-time scenarios. Let's take here. For example, let me connect with one particular database. Amazon, one, tables, employee available. Okay. Loans, employee, department, customer course. No, here let's go for Amazon to tables. In coming classes, I will explain how to work all these one. You must use, guys. At present, don't bother about what is the command I entered. All these things, don't worry. Let's understand the concept. Simple. That's it. Select star from. So I said DPT department. Select star from employee table. Now, sir, I have two tables available. One is called department table. Second one is called what? Employee table. So this is the data which we have. But that product table not available. If I want to create it, it takes half an hour time. So same example, I am explaining this data. Now what happened? Employee ID, employee name, salary, department ID. So department ID and department name, right? And now observe these two tables and tell me, okay, 104 employee, 104 employee. What is the department name of 104? What is the department name of 104? HR, right? So only one table or two tables information required. So whenever I'm asking 104 employee means 104, he belongs to Sharma. Department ID is what? 10. That means you went here and here you collected and you what? Display the information called HR. Sir, same way. I said, what is the department name for 109? Department name for 109. Testing. That means 109. Sir, department name is what? Department ID is 20. 20 means I don't know. Then simply I went here. Sir, here observe 20. Two tables required. Practically, internally, what happened? What I have to do? I have to go for joins concept. Then to provide that information, I need department name also. Select. So E dot. Guys, don't worry. What is the query I'm entering? Because you don't know the queries, na? Just whether we are collecting the data or not. Let's observe. D dot D name. So from employee inner join DEPT D. Okay, on. We can say that what is the common column? EID equal to D dot DID. You don't worry about what is the query I entered. In coming classes, you are going to know. Now employee is 101. And then what happened? Department name. Actually, in employee table, I don't have department name, but I collected department name. Sir, I don't want all the salaries, department I don't want. I want only what? Department name. Employee department name only required. Simple. Then here, simply you can remove this one, comma. E dot EID I want, E dot EID I want, D dot D name I want, nothing else. Only two columns. Employee department required. So whatever the columns you want, select that and display the data. Now check it. We are getting employee and we are getting what? Department name only. Whatever the particular columns required, yes, we are collecting only that particular data, not all the data. Sir, I need all the data and simple here use what? Star symbol. Guys, here what is the star? What is this inner join? All incoming classes whenever we start working with the database. So I don't want all. I want to work on only 10th department data required. In HR department, whoever employees available, I need only that information, not all the information. Then you can go for what? Here, where department ID equal to 10. Now we are going to get only 10th department. Oh, sorry. E dot D8, not E dot. We have to write E dot. So here you can select. Now what happened? Yes, sir, we are getting only 10th department information, not all the information, right? This is only 10th department information. Like whatever the option you selected, according to that we are going to get it, right? Yes, Amar, is it clear? Like that we need to go forward, stored procedures, like each and every concept we are discussing like this only, guys. So, but beginning certain points are there, we need to discuss those things also. So browser, database, now we will use server. Sir, what server will do? Let's understand server related point. So if you go for server area, for example, let me book the seat. Here, the seat cost is 505 rupees, timing is 10 o'clock. View the seats. Very good. Seats available, nice. Now, my question is, ayyo, where is seats? Okay, now observe. Small line, guys. Here, observe, tell me, what is the ticket cost of this particular seat? 709. Very good. Sir, what is the ticket cost of this particular seat? 826. Oh, super. Sir, what is the ticket cost of this one? Oh, 788. Here, this one. This is a different buses or same bus? But ticket cost automatically changed. Why? Seat changed. That means window seat, starting, ending, position, middle, and here this side of this seat already booked by what? One female. Beside of a female, no other female accepted. Sorry, beside of female, no males accepted. Boys now, you don't have any issues now. You have what kind-hearted persons, boys are. There's a reason you accept it. So girls, kada, government na, lot of issues are there. There's a reason what they said. Beside of a girl, so what happened? Only a female is allowed to book the seat. Other members not allowed. That's the reason. So female seat na, so little bit reduced, right? Then a single bus only, lot of factors involved here. Okay, done. Let's observe one more APSRTC. So I have traveled from Hyderabad to Vijayawada. Let's select dates. Here, whenever you selected any seat, any bus, doesn't matter. Oh, already seats sold out. Very good. Only ఒక seat ఉందండి. Oh, festival season started కదా, bus is packed already. Very good. Now, let me select Albi Nagar to Vijayawada. Only ఒక seat ఉంది. ఏదో ఒక seat ఇది ఫ్రంట్ ఉన్నాడు. Okay, let me book the seat. ఎప్పుడు ఇది జర్నీ 120 కి. Let me select. Observe seat amount is what? 823. So let me enter the age 10. And what happened? Sir, so total fare depends on what? Your age. Based on the age, total amount changed. Based on the bus type, your service charge, gate charges, levies amount also changed. So especially levies amount, guys, there is a lot of difference occur in the levies amount. AC na 50 because they are giving one water bottle, tissue paper, blanket. So AC provided because of the service 53. If you go for non-AC, so just hardly you need to pay what 7 rupees or 8 rupees. That's it. Right? So these all are what logics. Okay, let me bus lo professional season. If anyone emergency required, then problem occurred. So not today. Let me modify the search date. Let's go for long date, 23rd search. Now buses are free. Now we can do experiments here. No problem. Let's go here. Now let me select what any bus. 43 seats are available free. Now we can do experiment. LB Nagar. Sir, I have to go to Vijayawada. Show layout. It shows buses. Select mobile number. So some mobile number I entered. Okay. Email ID venkat@gmail.com. Entered. Gender male. Name Venkat. Age 120 years. 120 years. 20. Coming ille. 100 years. Coming ille. Sir, minus years. Observe. Please enter valid number. Chepes immediately. That means this concept. Please enter valid number. JavaScript. So it is going to verify whether user entered valid number or not invalid number, sir. That means it is validating user input. I repeat, it is validating user input. To do this operation, as we already discussed that front end, whatever the things required for every purpose, you need what? These concepts. So it is whenever you enter data, it is checking. Oh, age, sir, age is what? So 25 years. Seat number, concession type. So senior citizen. So otherwise retired employer, something. Based on this one, you are going to get what? Discount also. I am a general public. Book చేసేద్దామా టికెట్ వెళ్ళిపోదాం ఏం కదలే కంటిన్యూ డన్ at present observe guys at present I am available in website observe the name APSRTC online at present I am there in APSRTC online website okay observe this one APSRTC kada very good you can open I don't have any partiality go for TGRTC APC Karnataka board or something me ishtam any website our target be a developer we don't bother about what partialities we are bothering about what how the websites are developed okay na very good sir ticket also confirm done oh all details okay fine now next target is what payment required I have to go for payment observe how many options provided different options provided phone pay na net banking ID something by default SBI they selected okay fine good I agree to APSRTC all the terms and conditions go for make payment see whenever you're doing payment your IP address also it fetched. Don't copy IP address, my system. Okay, na? This system problem. Now go for payment. And whenever I click payment, done. Are you there in APSRTC? Another website. epay.sba.bank. That means your application is APSRTC. Now you are communicating with what? Payment gateway. For this purpose, API calls required. Generally, we are working with only one application, but now one application has to work with another application. So interacting, this is called integrations, guys. There is a concept called web service integrations. One concept is available. Everything, previously what happened? For example, I am developing SBI Bank. All SBI related work, I have to develop manually. It's a lot of code. This payment gateway is common. If you go for Amazon, if you go for any billing related application, payment gateways are common. So why every time developing? So that they provide APIs. Your target is what you are working with Java. So you need to know how to work with API, how to integrate that API into your application. You're working with the .NET, you should know APIs. Python, you should know APIs. Each and every person has to know API, how to work with API communications. Then API, I went for another site. Now, whenever you came here, already you selected one seat, remember? That seat is blocked for 15 minutes. Then internally there is another concept comes. This is called concept called session management. That means 15 minutes, one session allocated, your seat is reserved for your name. Within this 15 minutes, if you are booked if your payment done, seat reserved for you. If you not done your payment, the seat is allocated for another person. Even if you go to what ATM center, insert the card with your name, one session created. Just 30 seconds or 1 minute, if you didn't touch anything, automatically session expired. Then again you have to enter PIN number. Even your laptop also, especially the government, you open any government related what job portals. For example, government notification comes, I want to apply for that one. I open the website. Now they provided what 30 minutes or 45 minutes time duration. Within the 30 or 45 minutes time duration, you need to finish your submission. Fail, session done. Again, you have to go first. Again, you have to start everything. They are called session management. All these are called lot of logics involved. These all technically called as what? Server side logics. For this purpose, so Java students, what they are doing, they are writing logics based on Java to do all these operations. The price changes for all. Java student, they are writing Java. So .NET student, they are learning .NET. So Python student, they are learning Python. So Java, .NET, Python. These languages support required to write the logical in order to get grip for logics. And for to generate a new data, Gen AI is required. So now recent days what happened, agentic AI, agent, then agentic AI, data science related concepts that also came into the picture. Gen AI, what it will do, it will generate a new data. So like simple example is chatbot. For example, I don't want this one, let me close this one. My payment card. IRCTC, I open IRCTC, very good. Whenever you open IRCTC, immediately in the right corner, there is an option called Ask Disha. If you have any queries or any doubts, you can open this AI, observe, click to book tickets easily with AI. Actually, this is one type of generative AI concept. So here it knows all ticket related, railway related information. So simply you can choose this one. Now it is asking, ask Disha. Now you can choose the language, you can ask the question, then it will interact with you. Right? This is one chatbot. Like right now, more even if you go for one more website, Star Health. I went for Star Health. There is not working. Why this Star Health is not working? So here also one chatbot occurred, guys. Not coming, not coming. Support required. Click on support. Open pick an app. Immediately they are starting calls. Immediately this observe. Mobile number. Whenever I entered mobile number, that's enough. Next 2-3 days, not 1 week, continuously I will get a calls, right? ఇప్పుడు నేను చేయను, మీరు కూడా చేయలేదు. Don't do yourself also. Just logic understanding purpose, guys. So to do all these operations, our main target is what? This is the concept required. So your target is what? You have to decide what I have to learn. So whenever I'm asking for seminar, I said now you of all offline members, you need to give the seminar, I said. So seminar in the sense come for DAS. So explain what browser, server, database, katam sitting sir. I'm not expecting that one. So this concept is a basic one. If you want to start your journey, first you should have a clarity. There's a reason I'm repeating multiple times. You should have clarity. What is browser? What is work? What is server? What is work? What is database? What is work? Take one example. Whenever I'm explaining, simply I didn't explain with normal voice. I will open a website. Like that, open one website. Go for what? A TZRTC, Abibus, Amazon, Flipkart, open one website. Observe all the concept in that website. Whenever we are asking for give the seminar, whenever I'm asking to give the seminar, come to the DAS, then browser, server, database, start with your website. So in website, we open like this one, there is a concept like this one. So I have to work with a database. So why database? The requirement. Learn any concept with a requirement. Without requirement, there is no use at all. Requirement matters. Anything. Guys, remember, you have a requirement. There's a reason you are there in the classroom. Online guys, you have a requirement. There's a reason you are there in the online meeting. You are listening my session. What is the requirement? Maybe job, maybe abroad, maybe some other purpose. That's the reason you are listening the session. Imagine if you don't have a requirement, then you never sit in this room. I have some requirement. That's the reason I'm sitting in this classroom. I'm taking the classes. Everything has a requirement. Same way, one concept came into the picture. In the sense, there is a requirement. That's the reason only concept came. Variable, one concept, requirement available. So first understand, before learning any concept, if I kept a heading called variable, then immediately what I have, generally we are learning definition previous days. So previous 3-4 years back, what they will ask, what is variable? What is variable? One definition available, katham we mug up. Variable is a name, variable is a name, variable name. Then when for interview, they will ask what is variable? Variable is a name, variable. Katha, oh, super answer, percentage, very good percentage. Dada hochi. Ra na pakana gucho. Katham, you got the job. But right now, what is variable? Cut. Now they are asking a question called why variable? Variable enduku. Show me in the real time. Now you need to explain why that variable concept came into the picture, why I have to learn. So tomorrow also if I kept any heading, your first question is what? Why I have to learn this concept? Concept. Show me the practically. If you show, then only I will learn. Otherwise, I won't learn. Tomorrow, if you go outside also, some other person will inform that. So there is a concept available here. So then why that concept? Ask other person why that concept. Generally, the pattern is like this only. If you learn like this, subject is very, very easy, guys. If without learning this one, concept based, otherwise won't work. Always learn with concept based with real-time examples. My syllabus clear? Fixed? So you need to explain the syllabus, how I explain like that. It's online, guys. Is it clear, everyone? Browser part, server part, database part. These 3-part integrations are important. 3 parts integrations important. So if you are planning for Java, for example, you are planning for Java. Sir, I want to become a full stack Java developer. I need a course. The course name is what? Full stack Java developer. Oh, you want full stack Java developer? Very good. For full stack Java developer, let's start with what? Core Java. UI database is common, guys. Then starts with core Java. Then advanced Java. Then you can go for what? Spring with Spring Boot. Spring with Spring Boot. Then web services. Web services also called, then as part of web services, there is a concept microservices also. Then REST API. These are the things which you need to focus, guys. Of course, as part of the Spring with Spring Boot, you are going to learn what? You are going to learn your basic concepts called Hibernate. Okay. These are the key concepts. Sir, you are planning for .NET. Or you want to become a .NET developer. Your target is what? .NET. So you are planning for .NET. Okay, fine, good. As part of .NET developer. Yes, tomorrow once you enter into company, you should know the basic. Okay, as a Java developer, what they are doing, .NET developer, what they are doing, everything. C# .NET you should know, and then ASP .NET you should know. Then MVC concepts, then .NET Core. These are the concepts which is required for .NET developers. Sir, you want to become a Python developer, Python full stack Python developer. If you want to become a full stack Python developer, then you need to focus on a concept called core Python. This is important, core Python. And then advanced Python is important. And then you need to learn Python libraries. And then you need to focus on Flask, RD, Django, and APIs. API integrations we have to focus. Okay, here also we have a concept called REST API. As part of .NET Core, we are going to get REST API calls. This is the concept we have to learn. If you want to become a full stack developer. So no, sir, my requirement is what? So data analysis. I don't want this much of coding. I need easy processor. So data analysis, data analyst. Then you can plan for what? Learn one programming language. So programming language is Python plus database. Only Python is enough. Inside of the Python, don't go for Django, CPS, not at all required. Data analyst. Basic Python, core advanced library is enough. Database. Excel is required. And then you need to learn Power Query. And you need to learn Power BI. Actually, we have Tableau, Power BI, and what Looker, like a lot of tools available, but you need to learn Power BI plus little bit stats. We don't require high level stats, but little bit stats required, and a part of this storytelling. This part is also important. Storytelling part also important. In this Power BI main target is what they are used to prepare what? Reports. Report generation purpose, Power BI. Power Query, cleaning purpose, data cleaning purpose, Power Query. So removing null values, duplicate values. So like removing purpose, Power Query. Okay. So to perform the operation, data is required. So you need to understand how data stored, how data collected. For that purpose, go for database concept. To perform the logics, apply the logic, Python. So this is the logics which you need, guys. Python, database, Excel, Power Query, Power BI, stats, and storytelling. This is the concept which we have to focus. Okay, full stack as well as what? Your data analysis related logics, concepts. Tomorrow, if you go for interview, first they will ask some interviews. I observed my recent days. I observed our students only went for interview. They asked which course you joined. First, they asked the qualification. They said what? BTech, MTech, MCA, degree, something else. Blah blah blah. Story. Okay, done. So, did you what finished any course? Obviously, guys, because college level subject will give certificates, not what practical exposure, theoretical exposure. Maybe you have if you prepare well, but the companies are expecting practical syllabus, not theoretical syllabus. So practically, how much strong you are, they have to verify. There's a reason they are looking for practical knowledge. So now they are asking, did you finish any course? Yes, or full stack done, sir. Okay, tell me what are the concepts you learned. Then you have to explain all the syllabus, and you need to explain what is the purpose of each and every concept. Otherwise, you said that, sir, I did my full stack. For example, you went for what? One interview, guys. Okay. Um, went for car driver post. You went for car driver post. First question, do you know driving? Yes, sir, I know driving, sir. Then they ask, tell me the basic parts in the car. Give me the keys, sir, I will run, sir. Hey, first tell me what are the main parts which we have to use on it. I'll chapter you don't know the parts. Keys ఇస్తే నడిపేస్తా సార్ అంటున్నారు. How it works? చెప్పాలిగా స్టీరింగ్ గేరు సార్ like this one gearless gear by cars available, gearless cars are available. So these are the different cars. Something you have to inform. Then when to use which gear, like some information you have to put. Okay, this candidate has information. Like first you have to inform about the course details. Then they are going to know. Later, slowly they extended interviews. They are going to give the task. So for this purpose, here, what we are doing, guys, our classes are both offline as well as online. Offline and online. Classes are offline as well as online, guys. So depends on your requirement. You can choose offline. Otherwise, you can choose online also. And recordings available. In case if any problem or emergency occurred, you can collect the recordings. You can go through the recordings also. So suddenly 2 days due to exams, seminars, something went for village function, something happened. Collect the recording and you can listen the recording. Classes are offline, online, right? So next thing is what? We will focus on your communication skills also. It is very, very important. As per first one is what? Our regularly communication skill means you are learning the subject. Very good. Communication skills are crucial part. Group discussions, seminars, jam session, mock interviews, right? So one-to-one interaction. These all common, guys. To improve your skills, yes, we need to do all these works. And of course, we are going to maintain what some tools call GitHub. So whatever the projects, whatever the code you are doing, whatever the projects you are doing, each and everything we have to post in GitHub. And then all concept with project work and with certificate. We are going to provide the certificate, guys. And that certificate, based on that one, we can prepare what? With resume, right? So without resume, there is no use. That means that we felt that you don't know anything. You have zero knowledge. We just feel that you have zero knowledge. So basic level, zero knowledge means basic level onwards, step by step, slowly I will explain. And finally we reached what? Resume preparation. Then we can attend for interviews. And all these concepts, especially in the final stage, we are going to explain how to work with AI. AI is very, very important at present, guys. Because without knowing AI usage, generally what happen? People will say that, sir, because of the AI, jobs, most of the people are what going to lose their jobs. But actually, thing is, point is, because of AI, so there is, I mean, jobs are not reduced, guys. Who are going to lose the jobs in the sense? The person who don't know how to use AI. So those candidate is going to lose their job. That means if you know how to use AI, your job is secured, guys. Don't worry. So any new technology came now, you have to update. Previously, in banking system also observe, initial days they're using all documents, books. At the time, all banking system wanted to introduce computers. Then most of the people said that whenever computer comes, so we don't have the jobs. There's a lot of jobs are reduced. People will say like this. And there's a reason most of the employees, they rejected to use what? Computers. Slowly what happened? Technology never stopped for the sake of you or me. Technology always upgraded. So computer slowly enter into banking sector. Whenever banking sector computer enter, at the time what happened? The persons who don't know how to use computer cut. The person who know the computer, their job. And because of this computer, what happened? Previously only one bank, one branch, like that. Branches increased and one interbanking operation started. ATM centers came, net banking came. So lot of what transactions increased. So jobs automatically increased. So here also AI. People initial days, we don't know what is AI also. In AI, lot of internal concepts available, guys. There's a lot of things available in AI. We don't know completely what is AI. So because of we don't have proper awareness, the persons who don't know proper awareness of the AI, those people say that because of AI, we are going to lose the jobs. But the persons who introduced AI, the CEOs, okay, you can observe their speeches. Those people inform that there are a lot of openings are going to create, there are a lot of jobs are going to create in the coming market. But to whom those jobs? The person who is going to use the AI, for them, jobs are coming. So you have to learn your full stack course along with what? How to use your AI. So that's the reason I'm going to explain for all concept how to use AI also. I'm going to explain, guys. Certain tools I'm going to introduce. You know, if you know one or two tools, that's enough. Okay, na? So this is about our concept. Clear? So that's it for today, guys, and we'll meet tomorrow, guys. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. We'll meet tomorrow. Today, ma'am is not came. Sarija ma'am, they have some client meeting is there today. There's a reason she has client meeting, so she unable to take today class. She will take class tomorrow. Okay, you can leave today. We'll meet tomorrow. Yes, Marlene, guys, that's it for today, and we'll meet tomorrow, guys. If you have any queries, please ping me in chat box, guys. If you have any queries, please ping me in chat box. So that's it from my side. And my name is Venkat Reddy, guys. I'm going to deal all the classes. I'm going to deal all the classes. And my name is Venkat Reddy. And my qualification is MCA MTech. I'm a double PG holder. You don't worry, guys. So I have an experience 11 years, now 12 years, guys. Okay. Yeah. So last year around December, now January came. Now I have an experience of 12 years of experience. I'm a Microsoft certified candidate. So you don't worry about, guys, Microsoft certified candidate only. You don't worry about the subject. I will take care of you. But I'm expecting regular attendance, and whatever the task I gave you, don't say excuses. Sir, tomorrow, sir, day after tomorrow, like this one. If one task given, you have to finish the day itself. That's enough. Sometimes whenever we're watching movies, we are taking what inspired those movies, especially like gaming related. So some teams available. Imagine a Check Day India, or else lot of games related movies, lot of games came, right? So initially, what happened? A coach comes. A coach comes. Then starting days, they give lot of work, and these team, if they face that work, if they are ready, I mean, if they done the work, then only they can achieve the things. If they fail to do the work, then obviously they fail what game. So here also same process, ma. If you want to get a job, imagine that is your ultimate target. So in this coaching, so whatever the task, whatever the training I provided, whatever the task I provided, don't take it easy. If you take it easy, job is always take it easy. So focus, do it, get the job. That's it. If you prepare well, you will get the job. Otherwise, it is always difficult to get the job, right? Yeah. So if you don't have any queries, you can leave today. If you don't have any queries, you can leave today, and we'll meet tomorrow, guys. If you don't have any job, you can leave today. Amarendra, jam means just a minute. That means we will call a student. The student will come to the dais. Suddenly, we'll give one task. Suddenly, we'll give one task. Then what happened? The student has to think. We'll give only 1 minute time. Within 1 minute time, the student has to think about the topic, and he has to speak something. Seminar means we'll give the topic names. We'll inform beginning itself, and then prepare and come to the dais and explain. That is called seminar. Jam means without giving any information. Without giving any information, the student has to explain. Yeah, I will provide notes also. Just today is what I'm just explaining orally. That's the reason I'm not providing any notes. But whenever we start a heading call or Java, .NET, Python, then daily what happen, I will provide notes also. Guys, for recording purpose, please contact admin team only. Online related, subject wise, I can help you guys. These what meeting links or something else, na. So these you please communicate with what admin team. I am going to share the number. Guys, I repeat, I'm going to share the number. Online related any information like what links, recordings, these related information, please communicate with admin, guys. 767185
2096. This is the official number for what? Satya Technology online team. So please communicate with admin team. They are going to help you. And notes, whenever we started, whenever I'm writing the notes, I will give you a time to then note down, guys. I'll inform. This is what I'm just explaining before starting our session. I'm just explaining what is the real time scenarios. Like I'm going to explain you, right? So once we enter into concept, then you have to write the notes yourself. If you miss it any day, then I am going to share this PDF. Otherwise, you have to write notes yourself. Any questions, please ping me in chat box, guys. If you have any queries, please ping me in chat box. Sultana, if you want to learn Python, means what is the requirement? Full stack Python or only Python? Sultana, what is your target? Full stack or only Python?
Sir, full stack Python, sir.
ఫుల్ స్టాక్ పైథాన్ తెలుసు, ఐ మీన్ ఫుల్ స్టాక్ పైథాన్ నేర్చుకోవాలి అంటే మన టార్గెట్ ఏంటి? ఫస్ట్ మనం చేయాల్సిన వర్క్ ఏంటంటే ఫుల్ స్టాక్ పైథాన్ చేయాల్సిన వర్క్ అప్లికేషన్ డెవలప్ చేయాలి. అప్లికేషన్ డెవలప్ చేయాలి అంటే బ్రౌజర్ సైడ్ టూల్స్ నేర్చుకోవాలి, డేటాబేస్ నేర్చుకోవాలి. మీరు పైథాన్ కాబట్టి పైథాన్ విత్ జెన్ఏ నేర్చుకోవాలి. సో కొంతమంది జావా నేర్చుకున్న వాళ్ళు జావా విత్ జెన్ డాట్ నెట్ విత్, అంతేగాని జావా డాట్ నెట్ అన్ని నేర్చుకోకూడదు. ఏదైనా ఒకటి జావా కానీ డాట్ నెట్ కానీ పైథాన్ ఏదైనా ఒకటైతే నేర్చుకోవాలి. ఇవన్నీ నేర్చుకుని మన రెజ్యూమ్ మూవ్ చేస్తేనే వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ ద జాబ్స్ ఇప్పుడున్న
Yes, sir.
కాంపిటీషన్కి. యా
What my question is, Python నేర్చుకోవాలంటే ఫస్ట్ బేసిక్ ఇవన్నీ అంటే డేటాబేస్
యా
ఇవన్నీ స్టార్టింగ్ కదండి సార్?
అవును, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ.
ఓకే, ఓకే
ఫస్ట్
సార్.
మనకి ఒక డొమైన్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఐడియా ఉంటే, డొమైన్ అంటే అసలు వెబ్సైట్స్ అంటే ఏంటి, మనం ఏం వర్క్ చేస్తాం, మనం ఏం నేర్చుకోవాలి, బ్రౌజర్ సైడ్ ఎందుకు, డేటాబేస్ సైడ్, ఇవన్నీ మనకు ఒక క్లారిటీ రావాలి ఫస్ట్. వచ్చిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు మనం ఒక్కొక్కటి నేర్చుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాలి.
ఓకే సార్.
ఫైన్.
దీంట్లోనే ఏఐ కూడా వస్తుంది.
దాంట్లోనే ఏఐ కూడా యాడ్ అవుతుంది. కానీ స్టార్టింగ్ ఏఐ చెప్పను, ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద కోర్స్ మటుకి ఏఐ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తా. ఎందుకంటే ఏఐతో ఉన్న ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే మీరు ఆ, మీరు ఏదైనా చేస్తుంటే అదే మొత్తం ఇచ్చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. నేను ఒక టాస్క్ ఇచ్చాను, టాస్క్ కానీ మీరు ఏఐని అడిగితే అది ఆన్సర్ కూడా అదే ఇచ్చేస్తుంది. దానివల్ల మీ బ్రెయిన్ ఇంప్రూవ్ అవ్వదు. అందుకోసం చెప్పి స్టార్టింగ్లో నేను ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేసేది అంటే డూ మాన్యువల్ వర్క్, మీ ఓన్గా చేయండి. సో రేపు పొద్దున్న ఇంటర్వ్యూకి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు వాడు ఏం చేస్తాడు, ఏని వాడు చేయమండు ఒక పేపర్ ఇచ్చి ఆన్సర్ రాయమంటాడు. మీరు రాయగలిగితే దెన్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎ జాబ్. లోపలికి వెళ్ళిపోయిన తర్వాత వన్స్ యూ ఎంటర్ ఇన్సైడ్ ద కంపెనీ, కంపెనీకి వెళ్ళక మీరు ఏని యూస్ చేస్తారు ఇంకోటి యూస్ చేస్తారు సంబంధం లేదు, మీరు ఏదైనా వాడుకోండి. కానీ ఇంటర్వ్యూ జరిగే టైంలో ఏఐని వాడడానికి మనకు ఆప్షన్ ఉండదు. సో ఫస్ట్ మనం
ఓకే సార్.
మాన్యువల్గా నేర్చుకోవాలి, నేర్చుకున్న తర్వాత ఏఐని నేర్చుకోవాలి.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్.
యా.
టుమారో కూడా డెమో క్లాస్ ఉంది సార్?
టుమారో ఒక డెమో క్లాస్.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
గుడ్, ఫైన్. ఎస్ రేష్మా. Reshma, if you have a doubt, you can unmute yourself and you can communicate with me.
అదే డాట్ నెట్ నేర్చుకుంటే కోడింగ్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అనేది కొంచెం డౌట్ సార్ నాకు.
యాక్చువల్గా మనకి కోడింగ్ స్టేజెస్ చెప్తాను. జావాలో ఏమవుద్ది అంటే కంప్లీట్ కోడింగ్ మనమే రాయాలి ఎండ్ టు ఎండ్. యాక్చువల్లీ ఫస్ట్ మనకు వచ్చిన ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ జావా అనమాట, మార్కెట్లోకి రిలీజ్ అయింది. సో జావా రిలీజ్ అయిన తర్వాత అందులో ఏమవుతుందంటే కొన్ని టఫ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ అనే కంపెనీ ఏం చేసింది అంటే జావాని అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకొని ఇందులో కొన్ని టఫ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఈజీ చేయాలని చెప్పి డాట్ నెట్ ఫ్రేమ్ వర్క్ అని చెప్పి ఒక ఫ్రేమ్ వర్క్ని ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసింది. దాంట్లో ఉన్న అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఏంటంటే మీరు ఆఫ్ కోడింగ్ రాస్తే మిగిలిన ఆఫ్ కోడింగ్ డాట్ నెట్ చేసేస్తుంది.
ఓకే.
సో అది మనకి డాట్
అంటే
నెట్ అంటే ఫస్ట్ లెవెల్, హైయెస్ట్ లెవెల్ అయిన జావా. సో కొంచెం టాప్
జావా.
లెవెల్లో జావా అంటే హైయెస్ట్ లెవెల్ జాబ్ పర్పస్ కాదు, జాబ్ పర్పస్ కింద అయితే జావా నేర్చుకో, డాట్ నెట్ పైథాన్ మీరు ఏది నేర్చుకున్నా ఈక్వల్ ఓపెనింగ్స్ ఉంటాయి. శాలరీ వైజ్ కానీ గ్రోత్ ఎలా చూసుకున్నా సరే మూడింటికి ఈక్వల్గా ఉంది ప్రజెంట్ ఉన్న వాటిలో. ఈ మూడు కాకుండా మీరు ఏది నేర్చుకున్నా సరే ఓపెనింగ్స్ చాలా తక్కువ ఉన్నాయి. అంటే
అంటే
ఓపెనింగ్ పరంగా మూడిట్లో ఏదైనా పర్వాలేదు.
అంటే పర్లేదు, బాగానే ఉండిద్ది, చేయొచ్చు.
హ్యాపీగా
అంటే
నేర్చుకోవచ్చు డాట్ నెట్.
ఓకే సార్,
ఓకే.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
యా. ఎస్ మా. ఎనీ అదర్ డౌట్స్? My contact number also. If you have a shy feeling, they are unable to ask in the session. 8074864665. This is my contact number, guys. You can reach out me after 6 p.m. Okay. Not after 6 p.m. At present, after 2 o'clock, okay, I'm free. Just ping me a message, then I can communicate with you after 2 p.m. If I'm unable to, generally calls very less. because of the sessions, other works. No, if you have any query, please ping me a message so that I will call you and I will discuss with you. If you have any queries, if you are unable to clarify in the session itself, you can. సో మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడినా పర్వాలేదు, ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడిన రూల్ ఏం లేదు. సో క్లాస్ కూడా అంతేమా. Class, I will explain English only. Once class done, so for the sake of clarifying your doubts, మీకు తెలుగు కావాలంటే తెలుగులో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. సో మీరు ఒకవేళ ఆఫ్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్ అయితే ఇక్కడ మనకి మెంటర్స్ ఉంటారు. మెంటర్స్ తెలుగు వచ్చు, హిందీ వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. సో లైక్ సమ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, నార్త్ క్యాండిడేట్స్, ఇఫ్ ఎనీ వన్ నార్త్ స్టూడెంట్స్ అవైలబుల్, దే నీడ్ వాట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ హిందీ, డౌట్స్ దే నీడ్ ఇన్ హిందీ. సో దే విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ హిందీ ఆల్సో. ఓకే, సో యూ డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ ద థింగ్స్. మన టార్గెట్ ఏంటంటే స్టూడెంట్ హ్యాస్ టు లెర్న్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్. మీరు ఒకసారి జాయిన్ అయితే మీరు నీట్గా కాన్సెప్ట్, ఎండ్ టు ఎండ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ మీకు అర్థం అవ్వాలి. అది మన అల్టిమేట్ టార్గెట్. దానికి తగ్గట్టుగా మూవ్ చేస్తా. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ క్వరీస్, రీచ్ అవుట్ దిస్, ఐ విల్ క్లారిఫై యువర్ డౌట్స్. So I'm going to end the session and we'll meet tomorrow, guys. Thank you, guys.